Special behind-the-scenes look at the powerful casting of the new movie Nightmare Alley, directed by Academy Award winner Guillermo del Toro.
Come on in, and behold the mysteries of the universe.
You don't fool people, Stan. They fool themselves.
When you cast, you're assembling an orchestra. The films are a symphony, and each actor is a precise instrument. Each of them brought a dynamic. So it was really quite a banquet of different techniques, realities, and chemistries.
All my heroes are in this movie. Bradley Cooper, Toni Collette, Willem Dafoe, Rooney Mara, David Strathairn, Richard Jenkins, and Cate Blanchett. It's like the 27 Yankees, man. It's Murderer's Row.
And action!
All these incredible actors, that's a lot of energy. And when you have that much energy, magic can happen.
I believe you know to whom I am speaking now, do you not?
You're correct again.
The key to this movie is Bradley. I cannot imagine doing the movie without him as a partner. And by a partner, I mean not just as an actor, director. You were dealing with a guy that understood the whole movie. He held it in his head.
Whole life I've been looking for something that I'm good at, and I think I found him. I think I'm ready.
There are a lot of firsts for me in this movie as an actor. Things that I never would have, I was always terrified to do. I don't think I've ever been so vulnerable.
Bradley was able to sustain what was written in the screenplay. The one character that transverses through the entire movie is him. Bradley needs to know exactly where Stan is in the entire narrative because we are with him 99.9% of the time. So it's extremely delicate to do, and he nailed it.
And don't lie. I'll know if you're lying.
Shoot.
Nightmare Alley, it's a dark night of the soul. In that darkness, there's 3 beacons of truth, 3 different women, Molly, Zena, and Lilith.
The 3 female figures illuminate the darkness that is Stan.
I'm really just being true to Zena. She's just very honest and frank.
Oh, you're trouble, ain't you, Pop?
Tony's electric. I mean, she's just as alive as Xena needs to be.
Being the psychic, clairvoyant, intuitive woman, there are certain connotations that come along with that, and I love that I'm just playing against all of that. She's gutsy, and she's real, and she's soulful.
Molly, you're better in this place.
Maybe you think I'm special, but I'm not.
If it's not good enough for me, sure ain't good enough for you.
Rooney, as an actress, is uncannily real. She has purity of essence. She's completely transparent to the emotion.
I'm dying in here, Stan.
Doctor.
The part of Lilith is the part that Cate was born to play. When I think of Cate, I think of intelligence and elegance, absolute precision in the acting.
I'll give you something. In exchange for the truth.
Truth about what?
Yourself. What was really fascinating about the process of playing Lilith is that every day we'd discover a new, deep, dark secret. You barely know me. Both Guillermo and I wanted her to be someone who was unknowable and mysterious and mythical. But at the same time, he was always looking for those little perforations where you could see through to the layers of what would lie underneath.
Sometimes you have dark thoughts about yourself, don't you?
Well, don't you?
This is a group of actors who are expert in what they do. He's put together a group of people who can express the eccentricities of this world.
Folks here, they don't make no never mind who you are or what you've done. As an actor, if you put yourself in the experience, how things are always moving, the interdependence of things, that'll always take you to a place that you could never imagine.
I've given you a fortune!
It's great. There's a freedom there when you work in an atmosphere where you're not afraid to make a mistake.
Every one of us kept mining each scene we were in. We got to make this real. And you don't know what's going to work or not, but it's all about the effort. This one was for the love of the game, period.
I know you're no good, and I know that, Goose.